Hey, what's up guys? Andrew's Crypt coming at you guys today with a new video. It has been a couple weeks now since I've done a video. You guys know life's crazy, but yeah, I haven't done a video. Today is Friday. I got off a little early today, and so I have a little bit of time here to spare so I can finally make a video for you guys. I've been wanting to make videos so bad, but just I've been so busy. I've been remodeling my my basement and just been working crazy, and yeah, I just haven't had time to make a video. So I got a couple figures here, I got some vinyl, some movies. So this is just some stuff over the last few weeks, which I'm pretty sure all of it, I think, yeah, pretty much everything here hasn't even been opened yet. I've just been putting it aside so I can make a video, and just haven't had time to even open it. So we'll go ahead and jump into this video. Let's start with the Blu-rays here. Oh, got some stickers flying out here. So currently the Barnes & Noble is having their Criterion and Arrow video sale, where the Criterion and Arrow titles are 50% off. Normally I pick up a bunch of the Criterion releases every year when they have the sale. I plan to still pick up a few more, I just haven't had the funds, but I did pick up one title that I wanted to make sure I got, and I picked up The Princess Bride here on Blu-ray. So this is a great movie. I do already have a standard Blu-ray, which I'm going to be getting rid of now, and upgrade it to the Criterion cut. This is like a media book kind of style. As far as special features go, I don't know if it is a new 4K restoration, so it is slightly different than the previous release. You do get some, let's see, we got audio commentaries, we got an audiobook reading of the novel, new program about Goldman's screenplay. There's quite a few different featurettes, video diaries, behind the scenes footage, commentaries, trailers, and there's like an essay in here. So this thing is pretty packed with stuff. Let's go ahead and just crack this guy open so I can quickly show you guys what you actually get on the inside here. So I actually really dig the material this is made out of. It's kind of like, it's really like a book, and that's kind of like, I think, why they went with the style, because it's supposed to be like a fairy tale. So this is kind of like a book cover is what it feels like. There is some artwork on the back here. Let me see if I can carefully take this off. So that kind of sucks. So on the back here it says "As You Wish," but because of the backing card they put on here, the adhesive, from it sitting there so long, it starts to pull that color off of this. So that's kind of a downer. Hopefully they will fix that issue. Anyways, back to the unboxing here. So as we kind of open this, let me move this out of the way. There is a little booklet here you can kind of flip through. Try to show you guys here the best that we can. So we have the casting credits, we have just, it's like a whole table of contents here. Some cool artwork is put in here. Let's see if I can find another one. Show you guys. There's one more right there. So pretty awesome release from Criterion. Next one we have up here is a package I had ordered from Severin. So I ordered this back in, I think, the end of May or beginning of June. This just barely came about. It's probably been about 2 weeks now that I've had this, but I bought VIY. I don't know if that's how you say it, or V, or whatever you want to pronounce this, but I don't know anything about this film really. I saw a couple pictures of it on like IMDb, and it looked pretty creepy. It's supposed to be a kind of a throwback. I think this came out in 1967, but I think it's supposed to be about witches, maybe. Anyways, I'll show you. So we got a slipcover here. And I don't know how well you guys can see. I know my lighting's not really great today. And the back side. And then let me just get these tabs off. This one I kind of started to unbox. I just basically pulled the outer plastic off. I haven't even actually opened up the Blu-ray case though. So here's the under the slipcover here, there's some artwork. And the back side, you can see there's some creepy images on the bottom there. So this is based on the classic novella by Nikolai Gogol, I don't know how you would say that, and previously adapted by Mario Bava as Black Sunday. The first horror film ever produced in the Soviet Union remains genuinely frightening. This is basically in 19th century Russia. A seminary student is forced to spend 3 nights with the corpse of a beautiful young witch, but when she rises from the dead to seduce him, it will summon a nightmare of fear, desire, and the ultimate demonic mayhem, bursting with this startling imagery and stunning practical effects by the directors. And is unlike any other horror movie you've ever seen. So this sounds pretty cool. Like I said, it came out in 1967. You get some special features here, which is looks like some interviews. You get from the woods to the cosmos, which is a like a history of Soviet fantasy and sci-fi, short silent films, and a trailer. And then when we open this guy up here, nothing on the inside, but we just got the disc there. I did buy a couple Severin stickers. I think I bought 4 of them for like $2 just to kind of throw in some stuff. So that is VIY from Severin, which I believe this release is actually is gone now. I think it was pretty limited. I'm not too sure though. I could be wrong. Another one we got here. This is something my girlfriend had purchased for me from FYE. Still have the tags on here. This is Dracula, Prince of Darkness. This is a Scream Factory release. This one's been out for a while, a couple months I think, but it's just a title that I've been wanting to snag and I just haven't had the chance to, so she surprised me with it. I was really excited because I do want to watch this. I've never seen it. This came out in 1965, good old Hammer film. It's a new 4K scan. You get special features which are including a new audio commentaries. You get The World of Hammer episode Dracula and the Undead, documentary Back to Black, theatrical trailer, and still gallery. So there's the outer artwork there, the back side, and let me go and then let me get the plastic wrap off of here. So yeah, this is a vampire film with Christopher Lee. Come on. Backside again. So I don't know if this had, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So we got some reversible artwork here, which I'll flip around for you guys to check out. Dracula, Prince of Darkness. And then on the inside we just have the Blu-ray disc. So pretty nice release from Scream Factory there. Happy to own it in the collection now. The last movie I got for you guys is one I pre-ordered from Best Buy because I knew I wasn't going to make it in the store to get it, and that is Pet Sematary here. This came out a week or two, I think 2 weeks now. I've just been really slacking on making a video and opening this stuff for you guys. But yeah, I actually dug this. This is the Pet Sematary remake that just came out, and I thought it was a pretty solid film. I know they changed a few things, but for the most part it was pretty dark, and I did enjoy it, so obviously enough to where I wanted to buy the physical release. I still think I enjoy the first one more, but I did like a lot of the stuff they did with the Zelda, and this one I think was a little bit more creepy. So here's the front we got here. We got the only at Best Buy exclusive e-card here, whatever you want to call it. Pet Sematary. You got the cat church on the cat on the front there with some of the kids walking. Take that card off. I got the back side here, Pet Sematary. I love the red and black. It looks really dope. And then on the inside we have the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. Let me pop those out because there is some inner artwork. So there's the inner artwork for you guys to see. This does come with a 4K code, which I will gladly give to you guys. I'm not going to worry about putting this one on my Instagram. I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you now. So there's a first come first serve code right there for Pet Sematary on 4K. Let me know what you guys think. The last few things I got here for you guys, or actually, sorry, I should mention the bonus features on this real quick first. So we got the feature film. We have on the Blu-ray we have the special features, which includes an alternate ending, 7 deleted extended scenes, Night terrors, family haunting visions, and over 90 minutes of bonus content. So I am curious to check out the alternate ending there. Before I get into the figures, we'll pop into the vinyl here. So I got this from FYE. I wanted to snag it from Waxwork, I think it was that put it out. Yeah, Waxwork Records a couple months back. I think it sold out, it could be wrong, but I saw that they were re-releasing this and I just saw it at FYE, so I had to snag it. But it's the Friday the 13th vinyl here. So I know this is a re-release, I believe, but this is the FYE exclusive, which is the Crystal Lake Blue vinyl, limited to 500 copies. And yeah, I really dig the artwork on the front here. Here's the back. Waxwork does a fantastic job with their releases. I love that they include them in these little protective pouches too. And yeah, let's go and just crack this thing open. So I haven't even opened this myself yet, but here is the inner side with just some of the cliff notes here, I think. And let's see, it looks like it's a single LP. Pull it out. Oh wow, so it comes with a really cool like little lithograph here. I actually might get that framed, it's pretty dope. I keep saying that word dope, I don't know why. So that's pretty cool that comes included in there. And here is the Crystal Lake edition, the FYE exclusive of Friday the 13th here. It's a really cool color, I really dig that. On the reverse side. I'm not going to have a sound test of this right now just because I actually currently don't have my my record player hooked up. I'm in the middle of moving stuff around, so I gotta wait till I get that hooked back up. But I will do a future video with that in there for you guys, so keep an eye out for that eventually. So that is the Friday the 13th original soundtrack here on vinyl from Waxwork Records. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it's still in stock on their website. I thought I saw something about it being out of stock, but I could be wrong. I just hadn't had the chance to quite order it myself. Let me see, there we go. Alright, so now we just have a couple figures here. This is something that was given to me as a gift from a family member. They went on a little trip to South Dakota, which I went there last year, and yeah, they brought me back this. This is actually from NECA. It's a head knocker of Jason Voorhees here from Freddy vs. Jason. I think this is newer. I think this just came out 2017, so it's been out for a little bit. But it's a hand-painted collector quality resin at an affordable price is what it says here. I've never owned a head knocker from NECA, I don't believe, so I don't really know how they are. I'm not a huge like bobblehead fan. I don't know if that's what this technically is. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it and check it out. And this weekend is Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm sure you guys have been watching all the announcements. We got some really cool news on the new Halloween. So there's going to be 2 new Halloween films. One's going to be called Halloween Kills, I think. Halloween Kills, I'm pretty sure. And that's the new one that's coming out in 2020, and then there'll be Halloween Ends, which will be 2021. So those are both slated for October releases. We're going to get 2 new Halloween films back to back. So pretty awesome. I'm excited. I know some people might not feel the same way about that, but I love me some Michael Myers, so the more and more of it I can get, the better. Okay, now that I'm actually kind of taking this out of the packaging, it looks pretty cool. The detail on it is pretty nice. It is like a bobblehead, but the quality is really nice, and they say these are hand painted. I don't know how much of it truly is hand painted, but yeah, so here's Jason here. He looks pretty good. He's got his little eye there. Just the back of him, pretty nice and detailed. His front body, got some flames here. He's on a cool little stand, and it says on the bottom here, Freddy vs. Jason. It's made out of resin. And yeah, his head bobbles, he's got a machete. It's pretty neat. That'll definitely look cool displayed on the shelf. So, very awesome. The last figure I got is something I actually just picked up today. So since I got off early, I was able to make it into my local comic book store and snag this. This is something that came out a while ago. I paid $40 for this. I don't know how much this was originally. I checked on Amazon, it's going for basically the same price, so that's why I went ahead and just bought it now. But usually NECA stuff is around 25 to 30 when it first comes out. I don't know if these are starting to sell too fast and they jumped up the price in the shop or what. But this is the Laurie Strode figure from NECA of the new Halloween 2018 remake, or not remake, sorry, sequel, or whatever, whatever you want to call it. I had to get this obviously because there's just nothing really Laurie Strode or Jamie Lee Curtis stuff really merchandise out there, and I don't think they've done a figure of her before. I could be wrong, but yeah, I had to definitely snag this. So here she is on the back, some pictures of her in different poses, and of course this is an ultimate figure, so it does have the window box with Laurie Strode in there and some of her accessories. I am going to go ahead and open this up for you guys to check it out. I'm still waiting because I know the Freddy versus Jason is coming out from NECA as well, and I really want to get that, as well as Uber Jason. I hope those aren't going to be delayed because I know the licensing stuff is having some issues right now. So I'll just pull each piece out one by one so you guys can check it out. So here comes with the interchangeable head of Laurie Strode. This one has her it's probably not going to focus very well. This one has her glasses, her with her glasses. And then we have a couple different weapons here. So we have a knife. And then we of course have her shotgun. And then I think this is a rifle. I don't know, I'm not a gun person, so I don't know what kind of gun this is, but I'm assuming that looks like a rifle. And then her handgun as well. You guys can see that. And then she does have with an interchangeable hand, which I'm not going to really pull out because there's not really a need to for that. But let me pull out her so you guys can get a little bit of a closer look at that. And then as far as other videos, I will have some other stuff coming. You know, I hope to do my updates a little bit more sooner than I have been lately, because then it turns into this big pile of stuff and these videos become really long. I do have a couple things on the way. Let me see here. I did get the new issue of Fangoria, and I'll be 100% honest with you guys, I'm not too sure if I've already shown it to you. I've had it for a couple of weeks. If I haven't shown it to you, I'll include that in my next update video. But it's the cover of Hereditary, or not, sorry, not Hereditary, Midsummer. And by the way, I finally made it into movie theaters to see it, and I absolutely loved it. I do think I enjoyed Hereditary a little bit more, but it was still a really awesome film. I'm very excited for the physical release because it's going to have the director's cut, which is going to be NC-17, and it's like an extra 30 minutes of footage. I'm just going to cut this one because this one's giving me some trouble. But yeah, really excited for that. I also saw Crawl in theaters. Alexandria Aja, I think is how you say his name. I think his name's Alexandria Aja. His new movie, which you guys might know him. He did High Tension, and I think he did Hills Have Eyes and a couple other things. But yeah, his new film, Crawl, which is basically about a hurricane that hits a town, and crocodiles end up getting loose and swimming in the waters. It sounds kind of cheesy, but it was actually a really good movie. I did enjoy it as well. Alright, so back to this now. We do have her out of the box. Let me see if I can get this to focus a little bit on her face. Maybe. Not the best look of her, but yeah, I wonder if they'll do a clothed version of her instead of like the plastic clothing, but she still looks really cool. Obviously she's fully articulated, she has her full gear on here for her full outfit. But yeah, really cool. Very excited to finally own a Laurie Strode figure. So anyways guys, that's about it for this video. I try to be brief, but this video is already 20 minutes long, so thank you guys for being patient, and thank you for hanging around, and yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video.